Very sorry for the interruption, guys. I've taken part of my PC apart just in case, but now my cat's trying to climb inside of it because it's a fucking little retard. Get out! Oh, I can't. I can't with this creature. Do not climb inside the PC while I'm trying to, like, fix shit. Okay, I'm gonna put some of the case back on because I did take part of the case off. Oh, my thing fell over. I did that just in case, like, I needed to fuck with something inside, but I don't think it was an internal issue. Hold on, I just gotta... I don't want to leave this here now because I've just realized my cat can fucking fit in. And you know cats. If they can get in something, they fucking will. Let me just put the thing in the thing so that he can't climb inside the PC. I've had so many crash outs, it's not even funny. I was crashing out about the fucking game, man. And now my PC is like, you know what? I'm just gonna turn off. If I move this PC and it turns off again, I'm gonna scream. Okay, it's been slightly moved. I can't express to you the fear I feel right now. Guys, I'm scared. Shows emotions. 90% of those emotions today have been nothing but stress and anger. And it's a Monday. I don't deserve this. Chat, give me $175, please. Hello. I hope we didn't lose a lot of progress. If we did, oh boy, there's another crash out incoming and you know it. I think I got a Discord notification. Did I? Ah, fucking. Oh, girl. Oh, good. It was right after we yelled at the guy for being shit. And now we gotta go and do a thing. Down at the beach, I think? I'm terrified that everything's just gonna shut off again. Like, I'm fucking horrified, guys. Now my ear is itchy. Help. Help. It was good shit. It's really... wow. Oh man. I was making Talio laugh and everything. And now we'll never see Talio again. I'm gonna cry. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, so I need to be on the beach. Beach, beach. Oh yeah, we were talking about cooking and food. How food is such a better present than, where the fuck am I? Food is a better present than flowers, because, like, flowers are cute and all, but like I said, at the end of the day, if you really think about it objectively, it is literally like, hey, here's some plants I ripped out of the ground. They're gonna die in like 3 days. Have fun looking at them. Like, what do I do with these? These will not sustain me. And then food as a gift is so superior because it's like, here, this thing helps you live. I've literally created it for you. And or bought. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's 10 times better. I think I'm meant to go around because I don't think I'm meant to go down here. All of this has happened while I'm waiting for my fucking Mackie D's order and I'm so excited. And now I feel like I need it more because I'm stressed. I want to turn my fan on, but I'm so scared turning my fan on is gonna make my PC turn off. Can send you sushi. It's gonna spoil so fast. My favorite kind of sushi is literally just raw salmon. It's so simple. I just like raw salmon and with some wasabi and some soy sauce. Like, I don't want anything else in it. I don't want any other kind of fish. I don't want that shitty, disgusting mayonnaise. I don't want fucking lettuce in it. Because I don't know. Putting lettuce in sushi is... Wow, she drowned. It's such a Western thing. They don't do that over there. Where am I now? Okay, I need to keep going. I don't want any fucking lettuce. I just want salmon and some wasabi. None of that other shit. If I'm having another kind of sushi, king prawn. I think you guys call it shrimp over there. We call it prawn here. King prawn. Fucking crumbed. Hell yes, bitch. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, he just wants something. I don't care what he wants. I'm skipping through whatever he says. He talks for like 10 years, man. Oh, you want bugs? I went through the demo of this game with someone ages ago, and the full version of this game is so different than the demo. I remember there being like this bitch who steals your hat in the demo, and you have to like chase him down. And I'm like, I want to play this just because I want to beat up that bitch. Great. You know what? Honestly, W. It's doable. Good thing is, I do have the ability to say words. I need to clean my screen. I'm just realizing how fucking gross my screen is. I need to do so many things today. It's so overwhelming. What am I doing? Catch him. Oh, wait. What do we need to do? On the marker. Fishing bait. Collect. I read that as hookers. Can I actually read? According to the fisherman who commissioned the artwork, he suggested I wait for Mr. Miyazaki to return to the market. While we were waiting, he asked me to do a favor to collect 3 leek hoppers to be used as fishing bait. I agreed to help. Well then how do I use the fishy thing? Do I go into my bag? Oh, is it just Q now? No. Okay, now it's this. So what the fuck are leek hoppers? There's a well. Maybe they're in the well? Okay, you gotta sneak up on them. Okay. Okay, yeah, you really do just gotta be a sneaky bean. Where's this fucking frog cunt? Hi fucker, I'm back. I did good? What do you want now? He's just dozing off, like I imagined he would. First I need to grab his old fishing rod. He said it should be around in the shed. What the fuck is a shed? Okay. Down there. La 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 la. Cool. Where's the thing? He is huge! Big man! Oh, okay. What's your favorite meal? My favorite meal? Katsu curry. Katsu curry with either crumbed chicken or crumbed pork is one of my favorites. I'm also very fond of spaghetti bolognese, specifically the recipe that my mom and my grandma used to make. That's the creature. I'm also very fond of salmon sushi, like I said before. Like, it's hard to pick one dish. Because it's like, it really depends what I'm in the mood for. So there's like a handful of dishes that I would say are like quote-unquote my favorites. But I'd say like, if I'm just like thinking like, oh quick, what's my favorite meal? The parts. Oh, I need to assemble the parts. Yeah, it's probably katsu curry. Oops. Closed the wrong thing. No, I opened the wrong thing! I'm so cool. How do I assemble the spaghetti rod? Oh, he'll assemble it for me. Okay, cool. I'd love to have a meet and greet at some point. That'd be cool. If not in person, then maybe like a virtual meet and greet would be fun. I don't know. I'm thinking big. I'm not that big yet. Eventually. Oh yes, I think. You got kicked? Oh, kick them back. Legally do not take the bird's advice. Yeah, I feel like the Arise debut is gonna help all of us, honestly. I'm so excited for the fucking debut. I'm so excited. I have everything ready. Like I'm nervous, but like a good nervous. I'm so good nervous. We get to do fishing? Is he fucking off? Am I doing good? How do you fucking use it? Do I have to use it somewhere specifically, or can I just use it anywhere? I'm doing amazing! Yay! Fucking gold star for me. He can catch fish without using bait, and so fast. Apparently, Grandpa told him how. After fishing the basics, he told me to go catch. I have circus angelfish. That's so cool. Oh, over here. Is that not the button? Oh no, it is the button. There's also just some fish here. The boy is so cute. Okay, we're not crashing out right now, which is great. How many is that? 4? I can't count. I'm too pretty to count. Girls don't do numbers. I did it! I got fishies. I love this big man. Look at how cute he is. I want to give him a cuddle. I want a giant plush. This has got nothing to do with anything. But you know how good it would be just to have a huge plushie? I'm talking like giant. Like it is like head almost hits the roof. You can flop into its big fucking arms and like curl up with the giant plushie. I want a giant cat plushie. Or a giant bird or penguin plushie. Can I be sacrificed? A giant Snorlax! Oh my god! Oh, I've always wanted one of them so bad, but I don't know where to get them. I feel like the only ones I could find would either be too small or like Temu ripoffs, and like it would arrive and it would look so bad. And they always cost like hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, I can't spend hundreds of dollars on like a giant plushy beanbag. Why are beanbags so expensive? Also the beans! You have to get the beans separately most of the time. And they're so expensive. At least they are here. They're so fucking expensive here. Mmm. Time for growth. Oh, I have to do something? Release it back into the sea. Oh, okay. I didn't have to leave. Hell yeah. Well, let's have an army of them. We should... Everyone in chat deserves an army of them. What if we had like 500? Hear me out, hear me out. What if we had like 500? And then we made a whole wall out of them? Probably don't listen to me. I'm immersed. Am I not meant to... How do I... Thousands of dollars? Yeah, well, in my hypothetical mind brain, I also have an infinite money. Where the fuck am I? Way over here? How do I release this cunt? Something about a regulation. Oh, wait, huh? I want to talk to him again, because, like, I don't get it, man. Bro, I tried. Do I have to dump it in here? Oops, hold on. My birds are popping off. Sorry about my birdies. They're very noisy. Let me grab a thing. I gotta grab a thing. It's not as hot as the forecast said it was gonna be today. Which I'm happy for. Because my forecast said it would be like 28, 29 degrees today. I was like, I'm not prepared for that. We are not prepared for how hot that is. But it's fine. It didn't happen. At least not nearly to the degree it was meant to. I'll do the thing in a minute. Don't rush me. The deed is done. The fish is almost done. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Something about regulation? What? You can't feed the babies. He's a silly dude. I can have all of the fishies. He ate 15! He fell asleep? Hello? Yeah, have one. What? Why'd you take them all? Ew, punch her. No, punch this bitch. What? No, go Pancho! Fuck that bitch! She took my fucking fish! Where do we gotta go? Oh, all the way over there, okay. Let's glide, bitch! Okay, I'm glad my PC isn't like turning off again. That was so annoying. Oh, I'm scared I fucking jinxed it. Do you guys want a chip? I have chippies. Is that a cat that just has... Oh, it's a raccoon. Okay, sending over Chippy. Should be there in 5 to 6 weeks. I'm asleep to your enchanting voice. My voice is anything but enchanting. My voice is like deep, annoying, and raspy. I don't know why people like it. But thank you. Yes, you can sleep. I apologize if I yell at any point and wake you up, because that does happen. See, this is also why I want to do some ASMR in the future, because I love ASMR. I love falling asleep to like those like self-care videos. Not self-care. Because it's other people, like there's pampering videos, and like when someone's like whispering to you and like being like, let me brush your hair and stuff, I'm like, oh my god, it's so peaceful, let me just catch some Z's to this. I want to do stuff like that. I'm excited to do it. I'll let everyone know when like that stuff is happening. It's probably gonna take a bit of time because I need a specific ASMR mic in order to actually do it. I don't see the appeal, but I'll give it a shot if you do it. I like it. To me, it's like, it's really calming and soothing. And it gives me the personal attention that, like, I need to fall asleep. Where am I? Am I in the right spot? I am in the right spot. I just need to go up the path a bit. I need to go up here, I guess. It's like a mental trigger. It doesn't work on everyone, but like for some people, it gives you like a warm, fuzzy feeling. People say it's like tingly feeling. To me, it's more of a fuzzy feeling. I think it's just comforting. It does feel a bit weird having a random person talking softly in my ears. Fair enough. Like, it's not for everyone. For me, I just find it comforting. Gonna trample in your garden. Sorry, I mean a bitch. Oh, she's a little lamb! Look at that! That's cute! Mrs. Sandy. But I still can't sleep unless someone's just talking. Yeah, so I usually use ASMR for that. Or sometimes I'll do like, I like soundtracks of video games, but like, soft tracks. So I might put on like a Zelda, like, soft Zelda music playlist. And then I'll sleep to that. About exorcisms. That sounds really cool. I love spiritual stuff. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Spiritual stuff, ghosty stuff, I fucking love that. I vibe heavy with that stuff. I've had quite a few experiences in my life. Quite a few ghosty goo moments. Oh yeah, so she was like, oh yeah, I came across my grandpa's thing. The shovel! I mean, because you're absolutely infatuated with the spiritual aspect of life. I don't think spiritual stuff goes against any religion. A lot of religions are like, oh, some stuff could be out there. I believe in what I experience personally. And I've experienced things. And I can't look at my experiences and tell myself that it was nothing. Because it was most definitely something. Can't say for sure what that something was, but it was enough for me to know it's not nothing. Demonology and exorcism. That's so interesting to me. Wait, I gotta do digging, I guess? Okay, well I gotta... Okay, I just click it once. Exorcist was that when I was 12. I don't think it's a job a lot of people have anymore. I know that some people still do it, but it depends. Like, I've heard, I guess, on the grapevine, that I think you need to be, like, some kind of specialist priest. But I'm not sure. It's not something you can just look up a degree for. You probably want me to put, like, a seed in it. Should have read what she wanted me to do. Sowing the seeds, I assume she's looking for a bag of seeds. We're gonna find a bag of seeds. Oh, okay. Slay. There was a shortage of exorcists. I do know that some churches do practice it, but I don't think a lot of them do anymore. Can I... Can I switch my item? Oh, that's how I do it! Oh, I figured it out now. It only took me 10 years. I'm not reading 10 years of dialogue, Sandy, as much as I love you. Now we gotta water shit. Let's go. Cute. They even have a flower like my friend Saris. If only they were like a bull character. I'd be like, Saris, it's you. This is alternate universe Saris. Where Saris is woman and also sheep. And also just called Sandy. A curry coupon? Fuck me up, let's go. Where do I get that done at? The curry shop. Nice. Must be an ordained priest, appointed by a bishop, and go through classes and be trained for about 5 years. Sounds about right. Oh. Money! Yeah. They're like, how do I get a meal then? He's like, you pay for it. And it's just so fucking badass. You gotta get rid of the demons somehow. You gotta get rid of them somehow. A lot of my spiritual experiences have been really positive, though. I've told this story before, but, before my mother passed away, my grandmother had passed away many years prior. Oh, my phone is on low battery. That's why my tracking stopped. My tracking stopped because low battery. Is that better? Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I've told this story before. My grandmother passed many years before my mum did. So, before my mum passed, it was very, very quickly before she passed. It was, I can't remember if it was the day before or a few days before, but it was very soon before my mother passed. I had a dream where my grandmother came to me and said, look, like, I can't say anything specific. I don't know how to tell you this, but something's wrong with your mom. Something is wrong and I need you to be prepared. I need you to be okay and I need you to be prepared. And I was so confused in the dream. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know what you mean. And like, she couldn't elaborate any further aside from like, something's wrong with your mum and I need you to be prepared. And I talked to my mum about the dream the next day and I was like, Mum, I had this really weird dream about your mum. And she was telling me in the dream, like, there's something wrong with you and I need to be prepared. Like, there's something wrong. Do you know what that could mean? Like, is everything okay? Like, is it some emotional thing? Like, what's going on? And she was like, I have no idea what that could mean. Maybe it's I don't know, want to do something different in life. Maybe this. She had like a couple of like random ideas, but like she didn't know what it meant. And it was not very soon after that that my mum passed away. And my mum passed away very, very suddenly and very unexpectedly. Oh, I still need to go back in now. Okay, I went to the wrong place. What happened to my mum was something called aortic dissection, which essentially means the main artery in her heart had split open. This is something that has like, I think it's like a 97% fatality rate. It is not very well known. They don't know why it happens. There's no warning signs for it. There's nothing you can do to detect it. And it's incredibly rare. And it was pretty much one of those things that it was like, we have no idea how this happened or why it happened. But you need to go say goodbye to your mom. Because there's a very, very slim chance that she won't make it through this. And it all happened very, very quickly, and my mum did not make it, unfortunately. But I will never, ever forget that I had a dream before my mum passed of my grandmother coming to me and saying something is wrong with your mum and you need to be prepared. And after my mum passed, I realized what that dream meant. I realized that it was my grandma coming to me in some way that she could, telling me in some way that she could that my mum was going to pass and I needed to be prepared and I needed to be okay. And that is something that will never leave me. I cannot explain to you why or how that happened. I cannot push that dream aside and say, oh yeah, it was just a random dream and I guess it's just a coincidence. I cannot believe that that was a coincidence. That was too specific and too close to the event for me to say that that was just a coincidence. To me, that is something. Can't tell you exactly what it is, but that was something. I've had other experiences as well, like when my mum passed, she was in an induced coma for 4 days. Actually, I think it was 3 days. It was 3 days. I knew as soon as it started that she wasn't gonna make it through this. One, they told me it was like a 97% fatality rate. Two, I just had a feeling like she was not gonna make it through. And the first night when I finally managed to get myself to sleep, I had a dream, another dream, of my mum coming into my bedroom and sitting with me on my bed and saying, I'm not gonna wake up. I'm really sorry. I have a little bit of time. I'm gonna sit here with you for a bit, and then I have to go. And in the dream, me and my mum, we just laid on my bed and just held each other. We just cuddled and just laid there together for probably what felt like 20 minutes, half an hour. It was just us hugging for a while. And then she let me go and she got up and said, I'm really sorry, but I have to go. And then she left my room and that was it. And to me, that is another dream that I have had, like, during that whole saga that meant a lot to me. That dream is incredibly special to me. I will never forget it. Because my mum was in an induced coma, I did not get a chance to say goodbye to her properly, like with her being awake and conscious. To me, that dream was a way of that happening. And again, that was in such a specific time that, to me, that's not a coincidence. To me, that dream was so specific that that had to be something. There's been a fair few other things that have happened, especially since my mum has died. I remember being poked on the shoulder, like, right after my mum died, and me being home alone and going, what the fuck? Oh, it's probably just mum poking me on the shoulder. And just random things here and there that have been, like... Oh, I drowned. That have been, like, very mum-esque to me. Like, I can randomly be just in the house and I'll just, like, feel like she's near. I know, like, you can't really be like, oh, but it's just a feeling. It's like, to me, it's not just a feeling. Like, I know when she's near. I know that tiny little hippie. I know her. Yeah, a lot of my, like, quote-unquote spiritual experience I've had have happened in dreams. But I have had some, like, physical ones as well. For example, like I just said, being poked. I've also been, like, shoved before. When I was quite young. I say quite young, but I was like a young teenager. I've been shoved before. To be fair, I probably deserved it, but, I've been shoved, just, like, small little things like that I'm like, whoa, don't know what that was, can't explain it, but it wasn't nothing. You know what I mean? I'm still walking around, like, being like, what the fuck am I doing? Does she still want me to pay for this fucking meal? Because I don't want to. Oh, okay, dig through nearby stuff. Okay, so it turns out I just am stupid. I was so focused on my story that me, actually focusing on the game just didn't happen. I'm not very good at multitasking, because I tend to lock in, and if I'm locking into a story, I'm locking into a story if I'm telling it. The game is so secondary. Scary story? Oh yeah, go ahead. Tell me the scary story. I've had scary experiences too, but I tend to focus on the positive stuff. Because I just feel like, you know, as cool as the scary stuff is, the positive stuff is, you know, what means the most. At least to me, anyway. Friend used to live in Mexico. He went to his aunt's house, which is already haunted by a woman who was a witch. Okay, slay. And participated in witchcraft. One night, he was trying to sleep and he felt something cold on his foot. And before he knew it, he got dragged off his bed and had the bed moved to the middle of the room. And after that, he ran out of the house. To this day, his aunt lives there and has things fall on her like plates and shit. She probably like should move, eh? I mean, at that point you can't really get that mad at a ghost. She's like, bitch, this is my house. This is my bed. This is where I like it in the room. Get off my bed. I'm sleeping here. You've just got a diva. You've just got a diva ghost. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. And just be like, okay, queen, look, you can have one side of the bed. That's the best you're gonna get. Compromise. You've just got a ghost roommate who doesn't pay rent. Get them their own bed. Get the ghost their own bed and give them their own room. That'd be kind of funny. I told you like 3 stories, 6 rooms, 3 baths, and 2 living rooms. Yeah, like you should be able to live like with that ghost comfortably. That ghost is being rude at that point. Diva chill. Diva chill. She's just greedy. Aw, cool. Aww. She likes cheese. I'm more of a coffee person, but okay. Give me the mortar and the pestle. Okay. I'm harvesting everything. It's all mine. Where's the mortar and pestle then? Oh, is it over here? That would make sense. Don't tell me that we were in a PlayStation party and I had all my lights off. I got shaken up, I turned on all the lights, sat in the middle of my room. You say that like you don't remember it. Which is low-key concerning. Give me the tree, oh. Oh, cinnamon. Ooh, cinnamon and ginger. Oh, that would be nice. Is there something specific she wanted, or am I just allowed to pick whatever? Oh, I need to pick again. Fuck. Exotic flower. Can we get exotic flower and ginger? Ginger's really nice. Oh no. Did I die? Is she gonna die? Oh. Oh. Whoops. My bad, girl. Honey, I just got notifications I was brought upon Bumble saying they were both autistic and dyslexic. Unsurprisingly, I already know. You knew it, baby! You knew it! Is that bad if I did? Eat it. It's okay. It's my fault. Should have put it away safely. It's a laxative. I mean... You know what? A flush out once every now and again is probably a good thing. I can slip you in some reading material and then I'll be on my way. Bye, girl. I'm sorry, but the antidote for the recipe is, you deal with it. Three other ingredients. Ginger, peppermint, apple cider. You might want to check along the curry house. Go to the brewing station. Okay. You couldn't wake me up if I were if you were next to me screaming in my ear. Okay. Oh, wait, I should have read the first message. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Don't worry about waking me up. I sleep past my own. Oh, wow, you're a deep sleeper. I'm a really light sleeper, so I wake up to, like, everything. But I also fall back asleep immediately all the time. I can fall asleep really easy, but I wake up at everything. Anyway, have a good night. Sleep well. I could be such a cunt right now. Be a good boy and sleep well. I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry. Tell him the screen again. Answer my damn question. Stop motion, you're being rude. Wait, what if I put femboys whimpering next to your ear? Oh, that wasn't even to me. That was to me, that'd be great. I don't know if Izzy needs that. I think Izzy likes the girly pops. Okay, I need to find- oh, the curry house is where we were before. Okay. How about a big titty goth girlfriend? Can we bring that trend back? That was such a funny trend. Laz! Good very early morning. How is all doing day and before you ask? Yes, I have not slept since 5 AM. Slay, I didn't go to bed until like what, like 4:30 a.m. Only because of insomnia. I was in bed at like 2. Actually, it was probably like 3. I was in bed like 2 or 3. And then I was like, I'm just gonna have insomnia. Thanks, body. We need to find more money. I hate you now, not even tired because I'm calling you a good boy. Well, the good thing about going to sleep horny is that you tend to have like kinky dreams, and those are great. I love those. Does that help? Putting a positive spin on it? No? Cool. I'm so helpful. I'm so helpful. I'm smiling so wide because I know that I've caused chaos. And I feel nothing but pride. I feel nothing but pride. Oh, I did have 50. Low libido, so not really. I mean... Damn, I didn't cause enough chaos. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, that's the wrong button. No, it is the right button. I'm just crazy. They said brewing station. Do I still need to do that? I don't think so. Can I get up there by going around here? Look, I can't even, like, tell you that you're wrong, because being called a good girl will do the same thing to me. I am absolutely the biggest whore for being called a good girl. So, like, I can't even, like... I have to go the other way. Okay, I'm just wrong. I can't even get mad at you. I want fucking Ticket Taker. Bro, I'm gonna send you some photos I found of Ticket Taker. I can't tell you how I got them. Bubble, can you give me Ticket Taker? Fine! I'll get on my phone and I'll send you the photos that I found. Hold on, I need to send someone some questionable photos. Use that on me from now on. You think I'm complaining? That sounds like exactly what I want. Oh my god. Why do I save so many photos? Also, this funny one of him doing this. This one's hot as well. Oh my god, Piero! Piero! Yes, my beloved! I changed it! I changed it! Tee. That's why I like older women. They're always so direct. Older? Older? What do you mean older? Well, I suppose I am turning 30 this year, so I guess I am kind of old. Hello from Switzerland. Hello from Australia. Do you want a chip? I have some chips. I'm just like, I'm too old to have shame and embarrassment. Like, what am I gonna use that for? I've never been one for shame or embarrassment. But like, even now, I'm like, I extra don't have the time for that bullshit. I would have thought you were the same age as me. No, I'm an old bitch now. I'm turning 30 this year. I'm an old bitch. I'm gonna use those tonight. Do you like the pictures? I was on Twitter. And Twitter is great because it knows that I love the Freak Circus now. So it keeps giving me, like, stuff on my feed, like, artwork and fan art of the Freak Circus, and a lot of it is really kinky, and so I'm like, oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is great. I never questioned my sexuality until I saw TT. Well, now you can say that you're also low-key a monster fucker. I was reading the dev's blog yesterday, and in one of the new, like, question and answer things that they released yesterday, they did say that they were working on the monster designs for the cast, and that we're gonna see them soon. So, hopefully that includes, like, the other characters, not just Pietro and, Harlequin. Because I really do want to see the other one's actual full monster designs. So we'll get to see Tikateka's monster design soon. Oh. I'll repeat it in a minute. Sub. That's not me calling him a sub, that's me telling him to sub so he doesn't have to see ads. Because I'm always gonna give him shit for it. In 2 weeks, not long, 30 for me. You know what? If you think about it, you're just a day older than you were the day before. Like, it doesn't really matter. After a certain age, it's really just, experience. It's really just, like, life lessons and experience, and then age doesn't really have as much meaning as it did when you were, like, really, really young. Like, after a certain age, it's just like, yeah, I'm an adult. You know what I mean? You're gonna go to sleep, you good girl. Yes, I love being called good girl. Thank you. I am a good girl. Yay. You're free from ads? Okay, I'll just repeat what I was saying. Fuck, I forgot. I was saying, now you're Loki and Monster Fucker 2, which is great. And then I was saying that the dev of the game is working on their monster forms, and they're probably going to be released sometime soon. So hopefully that means we're gonna see Ticket Taker's monster design soon, as well as, like, the other main cast. So I'm so fucking excited to see their monster forms. I want to know what they look like under the masks. Also under the clothes as well. And then I want to see their full monster forms. And then I'm gonna get so off to those. I'm not even ashamed. Like, I'm too old for shame. Like I said, I'm too fucking old for shame. Monsters are fucking hot. Suck it, okay? Bitch, monsters are hot. You can't even fucking tell me that I'm wrong. And if you do, then you're wrong and fuck you. You'll come to learn, Jameson, very, very quickly. I'm a very blunt and honest person. Titty coffee! I need a long bendy straw to get the titty coffee. Is it bad that I post thirst traps on my motorcycle? No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, every time you do, you should just drop, like, a donation link and be like, oh my god, I'm so hot on my motorbike. I sure hope that no one donates to me. Oh, that'd be such a shame if someone were to donate to me and I were to be even hotter on my bike. Oh, how could that happen? Looking forward to that. Have a good night. See you next time. Oh, you only came in for a little bit. Oh no. Oh well. I hope you have fun going wherever you're going. It was very nice to see you here, even for a very short bit, Mr. Jameson. I just want to see nothing like that. Well, motorbikes are hot, okay? I'm terrified to be on the back of one. I was on the back of one once. Most frightening experience of my life, and I'll never do it again. But I still think bikes are hot. How long are you going to be streaming for? I have no idea. At minimum is 2 hours. And I think I was going for an hour before we had an accidental stream crash. So, I don't know. I'm vibing right now. I'm probably gonna go for at least another hour. Minimum. Probably another hour minimum. I don't know. I don't have a set time of how long I stream for. All I know is I will usually stream for a minimum of 2 hours. Sometimes it's 2 hours, sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 8. Heck, sometimes I've even just streamed for 10 hours. So, like, that also just happens sometimes. I'm head to bed. Everybody going to bed. Okay, everybody sleep well. Everybody sleep well, okay? 3 lilies near the park square. Okay, we need to go back and get 3 fucking lilies again. This is such a little fetch me quest game, which I'm not mad at. A lot of these cozy games do that, but at the same time, I kind of just want to push people over and tell them to get their own shit. Ever good, Celia? Let me give you a ride. I'll cry on the back of that thing. Look, I've experienced it once. I don't think I will ever have the confidence or the mental strength to do that again. But I will watch you ride the motorbike, and I will clap my hands, and I will go, whoa, so cool, in the safety of whatever beanbag chair I am safely nestled in. I'm very much like a house cat, aren't I? A motorcycle? Said anything about motorcycle? Motorbike. Is it motorbike and motorcycle the same fucking thing? Isn't it just another word for the same thing? Am I wrong? Am I wrong and or retarded? Oh my god, the game! The game on that! Oh my god, I get it! Yes! I'm gonna be more- look, I know it's a little silly, but I'm gonna be more goon positive on this channel. Like, if you see me change a little bit and do a little bit more bait stuff, and be a little bit more sexual, I apologize if it makes anyone uncomfortable, but I want to do, like, I want to be a little bit more confident with that kind of stuff on stream. So, if you see me going along with things, I'm not sorry. I took you long enough to realize. I am just kind of retarded. I'm just kind of stupid. I give you a ride, but not on the bike. That was so smooth, and I'm just dumb. What did I arrive to? We're being a little cheeky in chat. Chat and I are being a little cheeky. But, like, we're allowed to be. Nothing, don't worry about it. I'm being a little naughty today. And I'm, like I said, I'm gonna be a little bit more naughty sometimes. I'm missing a kind of, not sassiness, that's not the word. Flirtiness. I think that's something that's low-key been missing a little bit, and I realized I kind of want to put that into my content a little bit more. I say that, and then I think back to every time I play Genshin and I thirst over the Twinks, so maybe I am wrong. Maybe that did already happen. I think I got talked out of it a little bit more in the past because a friend of mine really, really doesn't like that kind of stuff and is like They've been quite discouraging about it, which is fair, I understand. But it's made me not do it. And I realized I don't need to act the same, because I'm a different person. If they're against that stuff and hate that kind of stuff, that's fine. I'm not. I don't mind that stuff nearly as much as I thought I did. In fact, I want to do it a little more. Am I meant to put a hat on? Oh my god, I'm so cute! Take a picture! How do I switch? Look at us together. Oh, we're cute. Here, I thought you were as dirty-minded, but you're just as innocent as me. I'm not. I'm not innocent at all. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid, and sometimes I miss cues. I'm very filthy-minded, to the point where I will think some fucked shit and I won't say it. Even, especially when I'm streaming, like, I can stop and, like, kind of think something I really shouldn't think, and then I just kind of, I don't say it sometimes. And sometimes I will think something so heinous that I'll be like, I don't think I can say this on stream. Oh, tsundere? I like, oh my god, what's the dere that I like? Dandere. I think it's dandere that I really like. I like the love bombers. This is why I like yandere stuff, because a lot of yandere tend to be like love bombers. The people that are like, oh my god, I love you, I love you, I love you, and give you like so much praise and attention. And like obsession. I'm low-key kind of into obsession. And that kind of stuff is so hot. Because that falls into like praise as well. Whereas tsundere is like, they're kind of hiding it, or they're like not showing outwardly that they like have those feelings or those affections. And then it's like, nah, that's not my thing. If I want like that kind of attention, I love it when people are loud and proud about it. I'm like, yes, yes, have the pride. Have the happiness that you adore me. And probably because I'm just so attention-seeking. Oh, it's this bitch again. Gotta think for strong women. I don't know, I'm strong emotionally. Maybe not physically. Well, I don't know. Sometimes when I rearrange my room, I move my bed across the room all by myself. Yeah. Did she just steal my fucking hat? How did she not see that? I found it on the floor. Yeah, the wind just blew it off me 5 seconds. 5 feet away! Punch her! Talk to her parents. Haha, I'm gonna talk to her parents. Mrs. Sandy, a bitch stole my hat, and Mrs. Sandy is like, punch her. She's the culprit, and she also just stole the hat that you gave to me. It was her, oh no. She took my hat and then stormed straight off. I don't know what's wrong with her. Well, maybe nobody loves her. Do you know who she is? I wanna confront her. Talk some sense into her or her parents. Talk to the police! Bitch, I'm gonna go tell the coppers on you. You dirty fuck. I'm so dirty-minded that I talk about things I'm not even into. Just like some borderline shit. I think kinks are just interesting as well, even if I don't have one. Like share the same one. I find it fascinating, like talking to someone's mindset. How do I say this? Talking to someone and finding out their mindset about like why they like said thing, and like trying to mentally understand it. I just find it fascinating. Even if it's not my thing, I'm like, okay, well, why do you like it? Like, what's the thing about it? What does it do for you? Why? What are the endorphins that you get? Like, I want to scientifically debunk that shit. Well, not debunk, that's not the word. Understand. I want to understand and analyze, just because I find it fascinating. I absolutely hate BDSM, but at random points, like, I just start imagining. I'm not into heavy BDSM, but like some light stuff, yeah. Like, I could vibe with some light stuff. But like, it's not like my go-to. But I can understand the mindset behind it and why people like it, even if I don't share it. Sometimes it's interesting just like thinking about things and just being like, yo, could I like this? What is my mindset when I do think about it? Oh, cute. Look at that. He can play on the stuff. It's. Can I do the slide? I want to do the slide. Okay, that doesn't work. But can I do the slide? I can do the slide. It's a little buggy. I would say is praising and the thing for thighs. C, W, both of those kinks are great. I would say I'm also into praising. I have a whole list of kinks that I'm definitely into. I'm very much into obsession. I'm very much into monsters. I'm into virgins. Beyond the rare stuff is also something I very much like. I'm just wandering around at this point. A list? Yes, I have a list. Also, you should be asleep. That's why I love Piero. I fucking love Piero! Piero, my beloved! Fucking love Piero! What else? I'm sure I have a like a written list somewhere. I just can't remember it all off the top of my head. Hypnosis. I also think hypnosis is really hot. What else? Pet play. I don't like heavy pet play, but I like light pet play. So like, I'm not into the masks or like the outfits. I don't like them, but I like the act of pet play. Not fully immersing and committing to a headspace, but like light pet play as in like I really love collars and I love leashes. I have a collection of collars and leashes. And like just treating someone or being treated like a pet, it's hot. But like specifically in a sexual scenario. Hold on, young miss. Oh, am I in trouble? Okay, yeah, it's my fault. Okay, yeah, sure. Add that one to my list. Yeah, like pet play is such a specific thing, but it's like I'm specific about it because like I don't like the costumes and the outfits. They're just not my thing. I don't find them attractive, but I like the act of it, like the light. I would just call it light pet play, honestly. I prefer being the one in charge and being dominant over being submissive. I would say I'm like, if I have to label it, I'm probably a power bottom. But I feel like I could also just be a switch, you know? I feel like I could play both roles. And in some scenarios that I imagine, in some of them I am like super submissive. But my main comfort zone would be like, I don't like being as submissive. I prefer being like the one who has control. Also, you know what's hot? The idea of two people who are dominant fighting for dominance. And it's like, one of them's like, okay, you're the sub. And then they're like, no, I'm not the sub, you're the sub. And then they try to out-dom each other. And then it just gets, like, aggressive. That's hot. I need to stop talking about this. I need to stop. I'm gonna get worked up, girl. Now is not the time for me to get worked up. I know what I'm doing after stream, I'm just saying. The officers at the police station told me about a hare by the name of Mr. Joe. He lives at the lighthouse. I think he might be worth questioning. Okay, where the fuck's the lighthouse? Oh, like a million miles away. Am I facing the right way now? Yes. Let's cut through here. Sometimes I'll explore things that are not specifically my kinks, just to try and understand them as well. Like, I also like to consider myself a little bit of a chameleon. Because, like, I do like making other people that I love and care about happy. Like, I did have an ex who was into... Hello, we're talking about kink stuff, hope you don't mind. One of my exes was into, like, foot stuff. And I am not into foot stuff, like, at all. You're back, welcome back again, I hope you don't mind, but we're talking about kinks. Yeah, so my ex was, like, really into, like, foot stuff, and I was like, yo, I don't really like that kind of stuff. I don't find feet sexy or attractive in any way, shape, or form. In fact, I think feet stuff is, like, ugh, kinda ugh. I just find feet funny. I just think they're like weird ground hands. I don't find them attractive at all. But like because I was with that partner and I cared about them, I was like, look, you're super into this. So because like I love you, I'm going to participate in this so it makes you happy and so I can like see where I am mentally on the scale. I couldn't take it seriously. Every time I did like any foot related stuff, I would laugh because I would find it so not sexual to the point where I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was so funny. And like, sometimes he'd be like, stop laughing. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I just think this is really funny. Like, I can't think of this in a sexual way. And he'd like look at my feet or like I'd do something with them. I won't say exactly what, but I'd do something with them and he'd be like, that's so fucking hot. And I would start laughing. I'd be like, bro, they're feet! Like I'm just doing this with my foot. Why is this hot? This is so weird. And then I would just find it even more funny. And then he would get annoyed because all I've done the entire time is laugh. Needless to say, we did not stay together. Not because of that. Like, a lot was happening at the time in my life. And, like, we did end up staying together for, like, multiple reasons. But we were, like, on good terms for a while. But, yeah. That's the story about me and one of my exes who was into foot stuff. I also- oh, this is another funny story. I had another ex who was very, very into this specific action, right? And I don't even know what to call it. He called it a full body massage. And to me, I pictured like, oh, okay, so you're giving someone a massage, that seems like intimate. And he was like, well, no. And he had to explain it to me like this. Okay, two people, right? They're both naked. You get, like, massage oil. And you spread it over, like, one person's body. And then you lay on top of the other person. And, like, both bodies, like, slide up and down each other. And I was like, wow, that's really, really specific. So, because I cared about my partner and I wanted to, like, explore that with them because they were super, super into it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that with you. I've never done it before. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see how it is and we're gonna experience this together. And he was very, very happy that I did. Except for when we actually did that, he got quite annoyed at me. Because I kept laughing. And I couldn't stop laughing. I was cracking the fuck up. Because while he was doing this, because I was the one lying down and he was the one over me, like, moving. And I was fucking dying laughing. He was like, why are you laughing? Stop, it's ruining it. I'm like, I can't, it's so funny. Because the only thing I could mentally picture was a penguin sliding on the ice. And I was just looking up at him, moving, like, back and forth on me. And I just go like, bro, you look like a penguin. Like, you look like a penguin sliding back and forth on the ice. It's like you've just jumped up from the water and then your belly sliding on the ice. That is the only thing I can picture right now. This is the most not sexual thing that's ever happened to me, despite us both being buck-ass fucking naked, with oil involved, and all I could think about is penguins! And I just was laughing for like 20 minutes until he stopped and went, I can't do this with you because you don't stop laughing. Can we try it again another time? And I went, bro, if you do that to me again, I'm gonna laugh again. It's not gonna work because I'm just gonna laugh. Also, that was really uncomfortable. So we didn't end up doing it again. We didn't end up doing that again. Hold on, I want to check up in chat. Kings, Lincoln, Lincoln Lewis. What, like he never misses? I don't know what that is. Okay, so I could go either way. Hold on, I could go either way. A girl who's incredibly shy. On the other hand, as a tomboy and tsundere. See, I feel like, yeah, there's like multiple attractions. I'm like that too. Like, there's a handful of, like, I guess, personalities that I could be attracted to. Like, not everyone has to have the same personality in order for me to be like, oh my god, I love you. Like, I can like multiple personalities. Like, I totally get that. Is Nuru massage, is that what it's called? I can't remember what it was called. Casually kink shaming. I'm not kink shaming. I don't think it's bad that he has that kink. I just wasn't able to participate in it without laughing because I couldn't make myself share the kink. I'm not saying you're bad or gross because you have that kink. I'm saying, like, I couldn't stop laughing because my brain is stupid and all I could think about was penguins. I'm sorry! Yeah, man, you just casually making fun of kinks. You can make fun of anything in life. That doesn't mean that you don't, like, that you're not okay with it. That you, like, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm not saying he's bad for it. I will make fun of everything. I can make fun of myself. That doesn't mean I hate myself. Can we normalize making fun of things and it not being the same as hating? Yeah, I know. See, you know what I mean. Like, you get it. Like, I'm teasing. I'm making fun of. I'll make fun of anything, you know? It doesn't mean I hate it. He's still a good dude. Like, we still talk every now and again. He's cool. He's very much allowed to have that kink. I just was not able to participate in the way that he wanted. Hey, Bob. Stop calling me bum! I'll throw things. I'll start throwing things. What is this view? If it's this bitch, I'm punching her. What are you doing here? Stop following me, stalker. Punch this bitch! I'm calling you that. Please don't! Out of every nickname I get, the only one that I really don't like is Bum. Please do not call me Bum. Like, I'm being low-key serious right now. Please don't call me that. I'm fine being. It's funny if people call me a chicken. It's funny if people call me a pigeon. It's funny if people call me Bob. Sometimes I get called Bob for some weird reason. Please don't call me Bum. Please, I really hate it. Went to school, became a lawyer. Oh. People call you Bum. I hate it! I hate it when people call me Bum! I fucking hate it! I hate it! I have a friend who's a priest. That's nice. That's nice. It's a father-in-law. And I'm like, okay. Bumblecock is funny! Bumblecock is funny! How did you get that name? Because it's the first part of Bumblebird, and people shorten things for nicknames, and I just fucking hate it. Bumblecock is funny. You can call me Bumblecock. That's funny. Chicken is funny. Pigeon is funny. Bob is funny. Even dead naming me and calling me my real name, I find really funny. Just please don't call me Bum. I'll actually get uncomfortable. I'm gonna have a fucking joint. I'm stopping to have a joint. Stop calling me Bum! No, you guys, I actually hate it. I actually hate that one. I'm so fucking upset right now. Yes, you even spelled it right. Yes, that is my name. I don't mind people knowing my name. Like, it doesn't bother me. But yes, that is my quote-unquote human name. I also show my face. I'm not one of those VTubers. No shame to them. I think everyone can do whatever the fuck they want with their own brand and their body. But, like, I don't hide my face either. People have seen my face. I used to do, facecam stuff, and a lot of my facecam videos on YouTube are still available for people to see. So, like, you can see what I look like anytime. Also, I just post photos of RL me in the community Discord sometimes. So anyone is welcome to join that who's not in it, who wants to. No one ever has to do anything. No one ever has to do anything. Oh, I forgot! I was straight up gonna post a picture before. Fuck. I posted it in my, like, a Rise server with my friends, and I was gonna ask if people like this hair color on me. Because I kind of want to change my hair color. And I wanted to put in this photo and be like, yo, what do you guys think of this hair color? Because I used a filter. Because I was fucking around with my phone and just looking at different shit. Because, I don't know, I just had some spare time and I was looking at shit. And I was like, I want to do something different with my hair. And I was thinking about going half, like, black and then half pink. And then I was like, I could do that, but, like, the bleaching and everything would be, like, expensive and time-consuming. And then, like, while I was playing around with filters, I found this really cool filter where my hair goes from, like, black into pink. And I'm like, yo, I kinda want that. What color do you have? Right now, I have pink and my fringe is, like, a blonde. But I'm growing out my hair a bit more because I don't want the fringe anymore. It was nice, but, like, I prefer my hair being longer. And like my regrowth, because my natural hair color is black, so my regrowth is like coming in black, and I was like, I don't want to keep constantly re-dyeing my roots because like it's time consuming and annoying and all that. Plus, getting to the back of my head on my own is really hard. So I'm like, I should just have a hairstyle or like hair color where I don't have to constantly retouch my roots because my hair grows really quickly. I was like, okay, well, if I want that, then maybe this like fade from black to pink will be really nice because then I won't have to fuck with my roots as much. And like I can just let the regrowth happen because the color's going to be on the end of my hair. And it will kind of be like a balayage moment. Balayage? Ombre. Ombre? I think ombre is the correct word. Anyway, it's gonna fade from black into pink. I think that's what I want to go with. So I put a photo in the Discord just now, and I'm like, because I forgot to do it yesterday. And I was like, yo, do you guys like this fucking hair color? So like, my point, I had a point. My point originally was, I don't hide my face. Like, people know what I look like. I haven't heard the name Alma in such a long time. Yeah, it's still me. Contrary to popular belief, I am still me. Whatever you say, Cock is so wild. Nice to meet you, Alma. Nice to meet you, Jameson Bay. or no, Alma? No, it's AMA. You were right the first time. This is why I get confused every time I see people post, like, I'm doing an AMA, and then I go, that's my name. Do you need me for something? And then I go, oh no, wait, they're doing an AMA, not me. And then I get confused. Half black and white is cool as fuck. I was gonna go half black and half pink. Because fuck doing white. White would be so fucking hard. One, getting to white would be really hard with naturally black hair. Call me James. Jameson Bay. I'm full naming you. Jameson Bay? Jameson Bay, 1998. Nice. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm trying to smoke this bowl. Oof, I need to change this water. Ooh! There's a lot of people here today. Shit. Things are going better. Oh, we need that average up. I gotta start making money. I love how James is just the one person on YouTube. Can we get a W for James being the one person on YouTube? Everyone else is sitting here in Twitch, and there's this one YouTube legend. The only reason why I stream on YouTube is honestly because it saves VODs better than Twitch does. But in my opinion, streaming on Twitch is way better. Mostly because I like the redeems and the point system so much more. I just don't like that they get rid of VODs after a certain amount of time. So that's why I stream on YouTube as well, because it saves VODs, and I'm like, I'm happy about that. But also just W anyone who watches on YouTube. And anyone watching anywhere is great. But yeah, if you wanted to use the redeems and like make me do things or throw things at me, unfortunately those only work on Twitch. I can't make them work on both platforms. So, my apologies. If you want to throw things at me or make me do things, they're Twitch only readings. Big sip. Big sip! She called me a stalker. Can I punch her? Watch that mouth of yours, Violet. She like backhands her. Hell yeah, praise me, guys. See, we're so lovely and nice here in chat. It wouldn't be if fucking stop motion was still awake. He would be absolutely being a cunt. He's so mean! I love our head mod. I fucking love stop motion. But stop motion is a cheeky cunt a lot of the time. He's always the one person I have to like talk to whenever I do a collab and go, I'm doing a collab, you have to behave. You can't say the shit that you say to me to the people we're collabing with, okay? And he's like, yo, I have to tell my mod to behave. Apologize. You can't make me punch this bitch. He's gonna be like, yeah, she's such a bitch because both of her parents were fucking murdered in front of her or some fucked shit. And I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking care. She stole my shit. There's no excuse for being an absolute cunt. I don't care what the fuck happened to that bitch. There's no excuse for being a fucking cunt. Followed you on Twitch. That makes me so wet. Thank you. I probably should have said that in a more normal way, but I didn't. Anyway, I had the bowl. So I'm significantly higher now, thanks, Simply. Also, are you happy that I turned the price of the bowl down? I don't know if you noticed. But, Smoker Bowl has become cheaper, and Switch model has become cheaper. Cause I think 1,000 is really hard for people to earn. And takes a long time, and I want to encourage people to do more stuff. So I decided to lower the cost of them. That's it, the bowl is still gonna have a limit of 5 per stream. Unless we have a subathon, then the limit gets removed. Also for the debut, with a Rise, I'm going to be turning Switch model redeem off just for that stream. Because I want to use specific models at specific times. So for those of you who don't know, I'm part of a VTuber group called Arise. My wave is having its debut at the end of the week. For anyone in the US, it's gonna be on Friday, it's gonna be on the 27th. For me in Australia, it's gonna be the 28th, so it's on my Saturday. The info and the times are going to be released this week. As soon as I have them, I will be retweeting them on Twitter, I will be putting them in the Discord server, I will be, like, doing an announcement tag, I'm letting everybody know, like, what times they are. There's also, like, a time zone thing, so it's gonna, like, let everyone know, like, what, time zone like, what time it is in a bunch of different time zones. Which actually fucking reminds me, I just realized I need to make sure that they know it's the next day. Okay, yeah, I'm just letting my, our lovely Araya's boss know that technically the debut is on a different day for people in Australia. It's not just time that changes, it's the day as well. I hate time zones. That's the thing that, like, annoys me the most about time zones. It's not just that the time is different, it's like, you can be in a whole different day. So if I tell myself, okay, this thing for me is happening at 10 AM, it's happening at 10 AM the next day. So they give me the 27th, right? For me, it starts at 10 AM. It starts at 10 AM on the 28th for me, not the 27th. So the whole fucking day is different. So ours, Rebels, and then Best Friends. Oh, that's Joe. He's got Alzheimer's. He's old now. Could you find it in your heart to forgive Violet and maybe befriend her? No. It's just for the summer, but I know she has me. She must be very, very lonely without friends her own age. No. She goes to a secret spot. Why is Lily a bitch? I skipped past it because I don't care. He probably fucking told me to, eh? Yeah, where's this stupid spot? Old man Joe is old man. I have to go to this stupid secret spot to see this stupid bitch. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch! Basically, just keep going up there, and then go there, go the wiggly path, and then go up there. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Alright, we're good. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna push you in the water. Sorry. I need to behave. I don't really want to. This cat is so cute. Orange, the cat. Oh, I probably shouldn't yell out Orange, because I tend to call one of my cats Orange. And he'll probably think that I'm calling him. Oh, he hasn't come. I wonder where he is. He's probably asleep on my bed or something. He probably somewhere. I know he's in the house. That I know. Probably all I need to know. What are you? He's so long. Chat, are you still there? Do you love me? I haven't had attention in like 4 minutes. Where am I going? I'm going super duper the wrong way. If I just go across, like, is it over there? Wrong way, stupid bitch. Go over here. Yeah, we love you. Thank you. I just like need attention. Currently playing Genshin. I'm so happy that you're going through Genshin. Who do you have so far? Because I know you got Goro. I love Goro as a character, but on a team he is only useful in an all Geo team, which makes me upset. Because I love him as a character. He's just not the best in teams. He's great if you have a team of 3 other Geos. Because all of his abilities buff Geo characters. And that's all he does. Is he just buffs other Geos. Is this where I go? Yeah, this is where I go. Cool. Giant green bird! I need to dig. This is the shovel I'm gonna use to bury her body when I fucking kill her. There she is. Let's fucking bury her. Don't think I followed the Twitch. You have multiple in your bio. I do? I shouldn't. Hold on. Now I'm curious. What bio did you go to? Hold on. You're on YouTube, right? And you fucking... Now I'm curious. You go to my channel. You go more. And then right there. Is that where you went? Which is yours? The one that has... Did you just... Where were you looking? Bumble Bird. Yours. The one that has... Who's this? Who's this bitch? Where were you looking? Who's that bitch on the screen? The fuck you mean? Who's that bitch on the screen? The fuck? Yeah. No, the one that's there, that's me, is me. How are you confused? Where did you go? Talion and Surag or something. Where did you go? Did you respawn somewhere else? I can assure you that if you click the link for the Twitch, it takes you to the Twitch. It takes you to my Twitch. What are you seeing? Whatever happened, close the tab and just click the link and then you click the wrong one. Oh, really? Really? I wonder how that happened, huh? This is on you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, you said who you have. You have Traveler D. Luke, Carve, Lisa, Goros, Sucrose, Barbara. Barbara's great. Amber, I fucking hate Amber. Charlotte and Razor. Okay, oh, you can make such a good team there. I would have, if I were you, I would have Diluc, Razor, Barbara, and Sucrose on a good team. You could even do Lisa. You could also just sub Sucrose for Lisa. My favorite, like ability, not ability, my favorite reaction, because I like fighting based on reactions, so like that's when different elements like do different things and stack damage with each other. So you could do my favorite reaction, which is Explosion, which is Pyro and Electro. So if you do fire and electricity, they make explosions. So you could have a fucking explosions team, which is my favorite reaction. You can't have Bloom because you don't have any Dendro. You can't really do anything with Goro right now because he needs a team of all Geo, sadly. I don't touch Amber because I think she's a fucking bitch and I hate her. Barbara's a good healer. If I were you, I would definitely focus on Barbara, Razor, and Diluc most of all. And then you can kind of sub in whoever you personally like at the moment. Diluc's good, he's a good 5-star, great fucking fire ability. Barbara, great fucking healer. I hear Sucrose is pretty good, but I haven't personally used her, and Razor is fucking fantastic. Yeah, I would focus on that. I didn't mean- you didn't even ask me to give you a whole fucking team workout and breakdown, but I did anyway. She just give me the finger? You little cunt. You're a cheeky cunt. That was uncalled for. I don't even know what she said. Technically, it's not really a secret. This is a public area. She just fucking ran off. What a bitch. I was gonna bury her body. Creature? Oh, it's a strawberry. Ah, birds! Fucking love birds. No, I would never do that. Hey, the fucking name on the account is Jameson Bay. The fuck you mean? You cannot sit there and tell me, no, that wasn't me. The fucking account that has the same name as you, that just fucking followed me and gave me the finger. There is no way, no how that you can just sit there and tell me that that wasn't you, that it didn't happen. I'm actually gonna start throwing shit. I appreciate your knowledge. Thank you. When I started playing Genshin, I had no fucking idea about anything. And it was actually Simply. Simply was the one who taught me a lot. Albeit they had to teach me a couple times because I am kind of dumb and kind of slow. That's not me being mean to myself, that's just me being blunt and honest. Sometimes it takes me a couple tries. But, like, I got there eventually, and now I'm, like, obsessed with the game. We're not playing it this week, though, sadly. We're playing Okami on Wednesday. Well, my Wednesday. It's gonna be Tuesday for some of you. So next stream we're playing Okami, and then what are we doing on the last day? I put the schedule in the Discord. What are we doing? Hold on, let me double check. Petit Island today. We're doing Okami next stream, and then we're doing Penguin Helper and Crumble on Friday, which again is Thursday for some of you in the US. And then we're gonna have the Arise debut. Everyone better fucking come to the Arise debut. Everyone better fucking come. Or I'll kill you and shit. Story, or was it a different person back then? Make sure. I'm always hungry for attention. Oh, he was just jealous. Oh, maybe she's jealous of me because I'm so slow. Okay, I didn't ask for his backstory anyway. What the fuck? I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. Fuck. I forgot, Chad, I forgot! I forgot, so I'm just gonna change my outfit instead. Maybe that'll refresh my brain. I'm just gonna change my whole outfit and see if that refreshes my brain. Nah, I still can't remember what I was saying. Can this guy shut the fuck up? Tab, and then I go secret base. Go to secret base. I suspect it's somewhere on the main island. Because motherfucker couldn't swim. Oh, it's where the fuck I just was. Don't make me go back to this fucking shitty place I just... Well, guess we're gonna go back to where I was. Let's say, the dead name is crazy. Have a good sleepies. I'm gonna stream this for a bit longer and see how I go. Cause this game is cute and all, but I'm getting fucking... There's only so much I can do with this kind of game. It's alright. It's not great for content. I'm great for content because I'm fucking amazing and I make everything awesome. But like, I'm not angry at this game anymore. I'm angry at the bitch who's mean to me. But then now the old man said, don't be mean to her, go and make her a friend. And I'm like, if someone's treating me like fucking shit, I'm not about to go, yeah, okay, let's just be friends. No, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna bury her in a fucking ditch. If she tries shit with me again, she's getting the back of the shovel. I'm not gonna be nice to a fuckwit like her. Fuck that bitch. I'm gonna take a photo with this bird. So cool. Awesome. This is what I'm gonna fucking chop her head off with. Oh, look at that! That's cute. Awesome. Where am I going? Is this it? No, this is not it. Keep going. Look at this little orange fucker. Oh, this is why I have my shovel out. I want all the money. All of the money that I'm never gonna use. $64 dues. Awesome. Is that berry bush? Can I have it? Oh my god, the PNGs of the fucking berries! A stack of rocks. How very China of you. Wait, did I go past it? Oh, it's there, so I need to go up here. Huh. Come on. No, come on, I gotta do this. Fuck. Oh, he disappeared. Chat? Hi. Hi. Oh shit. I didn't expect the parkour all of a sudden. Hi! 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 I got really excited. Okay, so I go to Boulder, I guess. Just gonna drink my drink that I got from fucking Mackey's. Is that a sloth? Cute! He's like, this is my first day at my job. I don't like it. Bitch, I've had so many jobs in my life where I've been like, first day at my new job. I hate this job. When you get a job that you really just don't want, but you gotta do it because you need the job. What's that? He looks like an ugly fetus. He looks like an ugly fetus who is wearing like Kokichi's banner. Let me out! I wanna be on the frog. Awesome. I'm gonna get him. There's a dude. Is this not where it wanted me to go? I'm here, right? Oh no, there's a job I had that I loved and the company went bust and I get really upset about it. I've had a job that I also loved, I was really upset, I was really angry when it happened. I was a teenager at the time, and I was working for this lady who was also a psychic medium, and her mum, and they ran a little shop together. Well, they had two shops, and they were just like a cute little touristy thing. Very cool, very spiritual, and the other one was like kind of a little bit more gothic. And I loved working there. And then they stopped like giving me shifts, and they kind of like they let me go, and they said it was because they really just don't have the money to hire someone else right now. And I was like, it's really, really sad to hear that, because I love working here, but like, okay. And I don't know why they thought they could get away with that, because they knew that I lived in the area. So like, they knew I would come by. Because sometimes I would also shop there as well, because I just genuinely liked them and wanted to support their business. And then I remember not even a week later going into one of the shops that like they owned that I worked at and seeing someone else there that I'd never seen before, like at the register. And I went up to her and I was like, are you a friend of theirs? I'm just surprised to see someone else working the register. Like, why are you here? And she's like, oh no, I work here. I just started working here. I'm a new hire. And I'm like, are you serious? Because I just got fired from this place not even a week ago, and they said the reason was because they couldn't afford to hire another worker, so that's why they let me go. It's because they couldn't afford me. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, it wasn't her fault. Like, obviously, she didn't know. But I'm really pissed. Even to this day, I'm really pissed that they lied to me. Like, to my face. I just said, like, that was the reason why they let me go, and it wasn't the reason why they let me go, because they clearly hired someone else. So they hired someone else behind my back and then fired me with the excuse of, oh, we don't want to pay anyone else right now. But, like, why would they do that? They knew that I lived, like, literally around the corner and that I go to their shop sometimes. How did they think that they would get away with that? Like, of course I would find out. And I was so angry. I don't think I ever confronted them about it. I think I was so seethingly angry that I knew that if I said anything, I would have fought a bitch. And I was like, I need to walk away from this. Because if I don't, I think I might get into, like, an actual fist fight. And I need to not do that. Because I don't want to cause up problems in my very, very tiny community that I live in. Well, that I did live in at the time. So, that sucked. It was also a job I genuinely really loved. If they had an issue with me, or like how I was working or something, I wish they had just told me and I would have corrected myself and I would have done better. But instead of telling me that I was doing something wrong and then giving me the chance to do better, they just let me go and hire someone else. Like, I don't understand that. How am I meant to get better and improve in my life if people do not give me the opportunity to? What the fuck? You're back at the wrong time, apparently? No, you're fine. Worked for a company that made thermal insulation jackets for construction firms. It was a job that involved sewing, which I loved and enjoyed. I love sewing too. When my responsibilities grew and I was doing more with the books and stuff, I was paid well for it, and then the company went under and we all got let go. Then, for a bullshit twist, the director reopened the business and only took on self-employed staff to avoid paying extra taxes. Fuck off. Fuck off. Where the fuck am I going? I still need to go to this. But, like, I don't know what to do with this. Just take a picture of it. Okay, cool. I don't know how that helps. Oh, I gotta go back to Joe. Okay, well, let's go back to Joe. Guess how I found out. How did you find out? How- is there a, like, a warp thing? There's really no way to warp back. I have to walk all the fucking way. I'm so over this. My old colleague told me they were still working there and that director had reopened up. And she felt bad for me because she saw how well I was at the job. Why didn't you ask them, like, hey, like, I know you reopened and you're doing self-hiring people. Would you be open to self-hiring me? Because I genuinely love this job. I mean, I suppose if you're telling me this story now, it probably means that didn't happen. That sucks. I'm sorry that happened. The only other job that I did that I liked for a while was, like, my own thing. I did fursuit making for years. And I did like that, but I don't like the community. And I had so many issues with people getting commissions and then pulling out or absolutely lying about bullshit and then smearing my fucking rep. Just because they were petty, stupid bitches. And then I just went into making pre-mades. And I was like, I'm not making commissions again. Commissions are awful. But the thing is, like, as fun as pre-mades were, they don't sell nearly as well as commissions. And then I just, slowly over time, I lost my love for the job and I went, I don't want to make fursuits anymore, man. It's not what it used to be. I don't like the community. It sucks. So, like, I liked the job itself, but it kind of got ruined by, like, the people. The fandom itself was ruined to me. Like, I'm not even part of the community anymore, because I just slowly over time it was like, this is no longer a place where I feel comfortable and happy or safe. And then I had so many experiences of misogyny that I just eventually got to the point where I was like, I'm out. I'm out. I want nothing to do with furries shit anymore. I'm like absolutely uncomfortable being here. So I haven't been in the furry community for a couple of years and my life is great and it's never been better. Oh, you're redeem. We're gonna do this manually. Oh, this one's high. Of course it is. Plonk. There we go. Let me do a stretch. Fandom itself is still the same. For me, it got really bad. For me, I left it because of misogyny. There were like a few other issues as well, but I just had so many experiences of people ignoring me or treating me like shit and that I was less of a person because I'm a woman. Like, I had people come up to me and say some fucked shit like, you don't belong here, this is a fandom for men. You shouldn't be here. Ew, a female furry? That's fucking gross. Get out of here. People saying my body was shit. It was disgusting because I was a woman. That because I have a vagina, it's disgusting and I'm so gross to them. People saying that like, ew, you have tits. Tits are disgusting. Ew, gross. Like coming up to me out of fucking nowhere and saying this shit to me. And I would go, I'm literally just here existing and I just think cool animals are fun. Why? But it happened so much that I just decided I don't want to be a part of this community. I don't want to be a part of the fandom anymore, and I've left it and I feel so great that I have nothing to do with it anymore. I still will always love anthropomorphic animals. I still love furry character designs. I still think the fursuits are really cool, the art is cool, but I will not go back to the community. I have nothing to do with the fandom anymore. I will not go back. No. Absolutely hands down, no. It's awful. I like some of the things that annoyed me so much, and not just even the bad comments, but people straight up ignoring my existence. That is one of the things that annoyed me the most. I remember having a conversation with with Blue and Icky, two of my amazing great friends that I'm still very close with. Like standing with them and having a conversation with them, and someone came up to talk to them. And he stood between me and my friends and turned his back to me. And he said, you know, hi Blue, hi Icky, how are you guys going? And I'm standing there like, excuse me? And I spoke up and I said, hello, person who has just come in to talk to the two friends that I have here, that I am also standing here talking to. Hello, by the way, don't know if you saw me, but I'm also here. And he goes, yeah, I saw you. And then turns back to Blue and goes, hi, you're like so handsome today. And just starts flirting. And I'm like, are you serious? And like most of the time my friends Blue and Icky would be like, don't treat our friend that way. Like, don't ignore her. It's really rude. Like, they would always stand up for me, which is great. But it wouldn't stop it from happening. Like, they would get told off and they would go, okay, yeah, whatever, sorry. and then just go back to whatever they were doing immediately, and it just wouldn't change the situation. But that one made me pissed off. That would happen a couple times, but I remember that one specifically was really fucking annoying because I had stood up for myself, only for them to literally scoff in my face and then turn back around and go, "Here, I saw you," and then deliberately go back to ignoring me to flirt with my male friends. I got so fucking over having people come in, ignore me, and flirt with my friends. And, like, it wouldn't even be their fault. Like, sometimes, like, my friends would get caught up in the attention. And then I would, like, go off and, like, stand on my own and sit on my own because, like, the boys were getting the attention and I was being ignored. Like, not through my friend's fault, but just through, like, getting swept up in the situation. And it was just like, wow, I really am just so lonely in this fandom and so unwanted and undesirable because I am a woman. And this fandom, I'm sorry if you don't believe me, but the furry fandom is a place for gay men. It just is. It is. The furry fandom is a place for gay men. It is not a place for women. And you can argue and say, like, yes it is, yes it is. There are nice people who do accept women and who are nice and do want friends. Yeah, like, a handful out of hundreds and thousands who don't want that. And when you have the huge majority of people only gay men wanting gay men, there's no argument you can have. It is not a place for women. The furry fandom is a community of gay men. And there are some women sprinkled in there. And, like, honestly, fucking good for them. They're stronger than me. Because I couldn't deal with that bullshit any longer. I was like, I feel so unwanted and so unloved in this community that what was once a place that was, like, a home to me that made me safe and comfortable is now telling me I don't belong here because of my assigned gender. So, fuck it. Like, I left, and I feel better now that I've left. And I realized that it had fucked me up a little bit mentally, because I've always suffered with, like self-image issues and stuff. And having, like, a bunch of people pull that shit on you for years actually really gets to you, even if you brush it off. I realized how, like, unattractive and unwanted I felt for years. And it's like coming out of that and going into, like, the VTuber community and other communities and being, like, accepted and actually having people go, like, no, like, you are wanted here, like, you are nice, you are pretty, you are attractive. And I'm like, I love that. I love that, and I finally feel, like, accepted and wanted in a space and not pushed away over something I can't control. I'm in a space where I want to be, where I am accepted. I'm no longer stuck in a space where I want to be, where I am not accepted. And it's so much better now. I'm in a much better place. Sorry, I ranted there. I'm sorry that I kind of low-key ranted and trombed on people. I'm a very blunt, honest person. I tell a lot of stories. I express a lot of emotions. It's just how I am. I am an open book, and if you get me yapping, I will absolutely tell you my whole fucking life story. I will tell everybody my life story if they ask for it. Wish I could have introduced you to my friend groups back then, so you would have felt loved. I mean, like, don't worry, like, could have, would have, should have, that shit's never gonna do anything. Because even if I did even if that did happen, and I did have one small group that was accepting, it wouldn't have changed that the majority still treated me the same. It wouldn't have changed anything. Like, I still love some of my friends who are furries, and, like, I'm not gonna ditch them just because they're furries. Like, there are some that I still love and care for. I'm just not part of the fandom or community. So even if I did get into that small, lovely group, I still would have left the fandom. I just would have had, like, all the friends. You know what I mean, Jellybean? I'm skipping this guy's fucking year-long tutorial. I'm sorry, but if your game doesn't have voice acting and it has a million fucking years of dialogue, unless it's like a dating sim, with Piero in it, I'm not gonna sit there and read everything. I'm gonna do like 1 or 2 more tasks and then I'm probably gonna end stream. Cause I'm getting a little overheated and I want to turn my fan on, and I'm scared if I turn my fan on, my PC will turn off again. I don't know why, but I'm triggered now. Mr. Joe, just show me on the map where I need to go. Oh, this game, are you kidding? Last time we went over here and then we had to go back. And then we had to go over here, and then we had to go back. You're telling me that now I have to go way down here, and then probably go back. If I go down there, and then it says go back to Mr. Joe, I'm leaving, I'm done. If I get to the fucking end of this place where I need to be, and it says go back to Mr. Joe, I'm abandoning Mr. Joe. And I'm turning this game off and going, I'm not gonna play this again. It was cute for a minute, and it was cute when we could make fun of this stupid bitch. But now we are literally being tasked with going to back and forth. And you can't even warp in this game. I have walked along this path 3 times now. And I just have to go back the same fucking way. I'm also just not going the right way because I'm stupid and pissed off. Oh, the weather is getting warmer over here and I don't like it. My phone warned me that today the weather would be fucking weird. Like, I looked at the forecast yesterday for today, and it literally goes from like 11 degrees to 29, and then back down to like, I think it was like 14, and I'm like, why do we get a random fucking spike of 29 degrees? And then it just goes down again. I'm sorry, but like, what, is the sun coming to visit for a couple hours? I'm sorry, is Diablo the fire demon coming into town? The fuck do you mean? Look at this fat little fuck. Look at this pink cunt. I love you. Oh. Whatever, I want to be happy anyway. I'm gonna go up here and then I'm gonna jump off. And then hopefully I'll just die. Love you too, BB. I'm so grumpy. Pink 3! Mine. Where am I even going? Across the river. Wow, go back exactly to the place where you just went. Are you fucking shitting me? My task is to go back to the place I just went. What do you want me to do? Try and talk to the boulder. Equip the flower hat. Oh. Oh. It's alive? I don't know, some bitch gave me a hat and now I need to go into the cave, so fucking move. He said, yeah, nah? I appreciate the offer. Food. Same bitch. Lunch. If I have to go back into town, I'm putting on the ending screen. 50 fish? Hornets. On the map. Okay. Okay, cool. I just need to get this guy some fucking hornets. It's because it's fucking some fucking bugs. We said, no, I'm not getting you that many fish, and he went, okay, 5 bugs. And I went, okay. I want to get the bugs first. Because I pulled out my net. I got a parkour. Fuck. No, it's okay. It's okay. I can do it. I can do it. It's fine. Bitch! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. No, like, I can do this. I can do this. Like, it's fine. I fucking got this. You fucktard! You fucker! You stupid slut! This is a cozy game. This is a cozy game. This is a cozy game. You're not meant to get violently angry. No, it's fine, chat. It's fine. Kill yourself. Actually fucking kill yourself. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck! Cunt! Slut! No, it's fine! No, I got this! No, don't you dare cry at me, cat. Suck my fucking clit, you retard! I did it! So anyway, let's go get some bugs. Okay, I got the fucking hornets, I got the fucking hornets. It's fine, it's fine. Now we need, fishing.com. I forgot we have a fucking double jump. Excuse me! Holy shit, that felt great. I didn't even know how badly I needed that until it happened. Oh, it's actually a piece of lettuce. Yes! On my flippy floppy stick. Oh, I need to wear the stupid hat, that's right. Okay. Are you gonna move now or what? I'm gonna take an angry nap. I'm gonna take the fattest angry nap after stream. This is insane. Oh, it's a time capsule. That's kind of cool. I don't really care. Oh, I do deserve a hot chocolate. I don't really want one. If I'm having anything, it's gonna be a coffee. I might have another coffee later. I don't care about this anymore. I'm gonna let her stay here forever. I'm kinda done. I'm gonna be real with you. Cute game. Super cute. I'm done. I'm done. I wanna go home. I wanna go take a nap. I'm old and I'm grumpy. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, gee, well, it's first fucking nap. Yeah. And then I'm gonna fucking get up and then I'm gonna make dinner and it's gonna be fucking awesome. So cool. So cool. Okay, I'm gonna press the quit. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have a nap.